said, the world is listening to you, my friend. What will you say to them? What will you say? Share your wisdom, lead the way. Tell us how you see. Lend us your eyes. We are with you, my friend, for this moment in time. Every man that speaks, mother and young, with all our attention, open your lungs. He stared into the bricks, rattled his cans, blue and silver, in both his hands. What will you share with them? What will you say? Paint your vision, lead the way. Show us how you dream. Lend us your sight. Those surrounded by fog are craving a light. Break the pattern, shatter the glass, rise above your own body through your canvas.
Alright. Mm. Mm. Do not slouch. You guys are just being rude today. Hi, baby. You're all chipper this morning. I'm eating. It's fine. I just got a little distracted is all. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Hmm. Simple one this morning. Oh. Been getting a lot of visitors recently. I don't mind so much. Besides, they're pleasant enough company to keep. It's better than them wandering the sewers anyways. Head back once you're done. Honestly, they're like children. You're all like children. And it's not so bad. I know. Visitors. Just because we're going to have company doesn't mean I can't get errands done first. Now, does it? Hmm. Besides, everything's so droll since the cave-in. I'm going to need some more dirt. We don't need to steal dirt. We just need to find some. It's not exactly a finite resource. You know, if only they could help build, it would make things a lot easier. Hush. You're all so loud today. You'd think the king were coming to visit. It's cleaning up nicely. Oh, I do hope Mission doesn't accidentally... No. They mine enough. I'm sure they know how to talk to Ender people. Or I hope so, at least. All right. Which one do you all want? Stall. I've got it. How's that? Are you all happy now? What's got you in such a fuss? Really? Everyone's so huffy today. Good enough. Honesty. Hmm? Huh. Hello.
Hello?
Welcome.
There's a person down here. Uh, thank you.
Come along. We've
Um,
been expecting you. Stay here. So, the wheel
um,
approaches.
it is that me? Am I the wheel?
Of course.
Hmm. Um,
What brings you
all
here?
right, I've been given I well there was a letter on my doorstep. Um, and it had coordinates to here. Um, it said that I could find the answers that I seek in the underground forest.
Perhaps. And what answers do you seek?
Um, well, currently you're a magic man underground. I don't know why I'm trusting you with this information, but I'm working on a vampire cure.
Curious. Perhaps you're trusting me with information because I am a magic man underground. Hmm?
I That is a good point. I won't lie. I don't assume someone who lives under a mountain has much of a social circle to share information with.
Oh no, that you'd be surprised.
Hmm. It's been happening more and more these days.
Men under mountains having circles? Or...
No, not quite that. Surprises.
Ah. You said you're looking for a cure?
Well, I'm trying to develop one if I can.
Ah. Now that
Uh,
is far more interesting.
do you do you happen to know anything about the Nether? I feel like it's a bit of a long shot, but I'm trying to ask. I don't
The
know,
realm of
anyone I think
fire.
might know. So it does exist.
Once, a long time ago. Come along. Let's see. And this, definitely. Why do you seek the realm of fire?
I've been told that there's a specific material there that, in my research from the ancient books that I've read, would be part of a cure.
Hmm.
Something about a crimson stem, I believe.
Nasty things. It was closed for a reason.
Well, if it was closed, can it be opened again? I don't understand what the danger is.
Don't understand the danger. How young are you, little vampire?
Um, I, I've only been a vampire for 2 years. So, I'm roughly 25 now?
I see. My condolences.
Well, such is life, I suppose.
And such is death.
Hmm. Wise words.
Wisdom. That is definitely arguable.
I would say you're probably the most reasonable person that I've talked to in a little bit. Or one of the most, I would say. To be fair to Riley.
What strange company you must keep.
Well, is there any other kind in these parts?
Perhaps not. Take one of these. And this.
Thank you.
The realm of fire and ash is not a safe place to be. and it is one that I would advise strongly against. But nothing remains buried forever. And you have a very long life left to live.
Well, that's the hope.
What do you know of your condition?
Well, from my research, it's nothing past what's already known. I have regenerative abilities. I can't really eat normal food without it tasting like ash. I can turn into a bat. I can't be in the sun, etc., etc.
For a couple of 100 years. The sunlight becomes more of a nuisance after a while.
Hmm. I hadn't really bothered to look into the long term.
You have hope.
Yes, and I have someone to be hopeful for. It's a rather motivating thought.
Is that so?
Mm.
It's a joyous thing to have someone to spend eternity with, for however long that might be.
Um, I'm not sure quite how joyous it is. It's a promise made over last breath, not something I look back on very fondly.
And yet you have hope.
What else is there to have?
Hmm. Anger, bitterness,
Mm,
rage.
I don't know. After a certain point, the anger just dries up and tastes bitter. I don't enjoy anger, I never have.
And you're one of the lucky
Some
ones.
people find, yes, some people find comfort in rage, but I have never understood that. What is this all for?
Eventually, it may keep you alive.
Okay. Um, thank you.
Of course. And as for your cure, luckily, I had an intruder recently, and from them, a gift, coerced as it may have been. Perhaps it may help.
I'll take anything to try, at least.
The blood of a sire. That
Oh.
one is old, and The blood of a fledgling. Connected, of course. Not just anyone.
This, this is amazing, thank you. I've only ever gotten heretic blood before. You have no idea how much this means to me. This is going to be so useful.
I will say Io's is avian mixed, so there's proteins or some things that are different, but the mutation
Well,
should be the same.
I don't want to make the cure just for me, so having extra is good.
Io's did me no good, and the rest I can get more of fairly easily.
Okay. Is there any way I can repay you?
One day. But that's not for you to worry about now. Take this. That is limited. And don't go showing it to too many.
I will keep it very secret, I promise.
Don't worry. I'm sure that anyone that it would be a problem knowing already are aware.
You seem like you know quite a bit. Is there... I have someone close to me who just joined the council, and I'm sure you're aware that something happened during the games.
Foolishness that could have been avoided, yes.
Is this area safe?
No. Of course not.
Hmm.
And the council itself and anyone affiliated with it, they aren't either.
Right. That's what I'd feared.
But government is like that. Not the mages alone.
Hmm. There just seems to be a lot of tension in the air.
Hmm. Tension. Yes.
You know, if this were even just a month or so ago, maybe I would have been able to just leave. I have no real ties. I have, or had, no real ties. Not really anyone here I cared about. It's ironic that when the trouble starts actually cropping up and being trouble is when I have a reason to stay.
Perhaps fortune will fall in your favor.
That's the hope, anyway. sure there's nothing I can do to repay you? I mean, I have emeralds. Do you like emeralds?
Emeralds are very nice, but I don't trade. I Everything I need I have down here. And as I said, one day you will repay me. But not today. And it is not yet time for you to know how.
All right. I'll just have to take your word for it then.
Heed the warning, though. When fire comes, it will not be a joyous occasion.
I will try to remember that.
You said you had a friend joining the council. Which one?
Riley. The wolf.
Ah, they were very sweet.
Yes. They're actually my laboratory assistant. They've been helping me.
Then consider me a patron. And if you end up needing more material for your tests, there are quite a few who owe me favors.
Then I will let you know. I don't want to overstay my welcome.
Follow me. It's still light outside. You should take the other way.
Oh, this is rather useful, isn't it?
It's useful enough to close up so no one else can get in. Consider it a back door.
Here, at the very least, take these. I can't eat them, and I have so many chickens.
Thank you.
Of course. And I will be more than happy to repay the debt when the time comes.
I know you will, Evelyn.
Ha-
Run along. It's my turn to choose the music. Shall be fun. You all worry too much. Hello. Psst, 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 psst. Come on. Cutie. I'm getting clumsier, baby. There we go.